Hey, yeah, we're here.
Hi, hello, hello.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thanks for being here, friends.
Get on this. I'm gonna get on this one, okay?
Excellent. All right. Good evening.
How are you, everyone?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
hello, Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
Hi,
We
Facebook
are
friends.
here. We are here.
Here we go. I'm gonna add this. How's everyone doing? It's Tuesday. It's still summer. There we go. Okay.
Awesome. It
Okay,
worked. We're
Instagram
here.
friends.
Wow.
Is this gonna work? Fun? Doink. Okay. Woo.
Hey.
Ah,
Thanks for being here, friends.
We're gonna play some new songs from Euphoric Boric, our easy to pronounce record.
Thanks. No, I'm not doing it for the end. You like it? I worry it's gonna get too loud. I can still do it later. I want to know what you at home when you think that nobody's listening. How do you tell? So wish you well that there was whispers and I was whispering. Oh, oh, you don't wanna be good, you wanna be great. Oh, oh, after all, only fools leave it all up to fate. Juniper Jones, all on your own, I know you can do it without 'em. Juniper Jones, you feel it in your bones, going somewhere where nobody's been. Whoa, whoa, you don't wanna be good, you wanna be great. Oh, whoa, whoa, after all, only fools leave it all up to fate. If someone's in your way, just ignore what they say. You will do what the others just dream. You got that voice of gold, done with doing what you're told. You're the one that we all came to see. Oh, oh, you don't wanna be good, you wanna be great. Oh, whoa, after all, only fools leave it all up to fate. Juniper Jones, the most vibrant tones can't capture the spirit you're after. Juniper Jones, oh, the unknowns, you love the questions that have no answer. Woo.
Oh, thanks everyone. Welcome back. We're doing a Tuesday night live stream. We just came back from a 2-week tour, and it's hard to not play after you've been playing, so we're playing tonight. And we've been playing all these songs, and they are really fun to play. So,
We're really, I feel like there's an interesting curve of like learning new material where it's like it's exciting at first, but you just don't know it, so it's hard to enjoy it. And I feel like we finally like got over to that first hump where like we know it now.
And it's fun, but you're not bored of it.
Exactly. It's in the sweet spot. This is the euphoric Ouroboros sweet spot.
Totally.
So we gotta savor it because it won't last.
You'll be sick of these songs, you're saying?
No, but then you can kind of rediscover, like if you play it long enough or take a break from it, like in 5 years, we'll be able to come back to these songs and it'll feel
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we'll have to relearn them and get over that.
Sometimes just another musician with us or another two musicians can help like an old song feel. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Totally. I already saw someone comment about your hat. I found this hat for David at a clothing swap. I thought it would be good for him because it has a little hole for his man bun, but he's just kind of worn it even without your man bun. Is that what you too?
I just tuned it right before we went on. I mean,
great. Well,
you know, that doesn't mean much.
okay. Let's
But
hear. Here, I'll tune it.
How's that? I know love comes around on another day. I can't wait. I can't wait. I know love comes around on another day. I'm not gonna go away. I can wait a whole lifetime, babe. Sky so blue, blue, you're mine. Everything about you says take my time. Slippery stones, dimly lit path. I'm gonna love you till your love comes back. I know love comes around on another day. I can't wait. I can't wait. I know love comes around on another day. I'm not gonna go away. I can wait a whole lifetime, babe. Don't you worry, don't you fret. I don't have any regret. You may be mad, but it'll pass. I'm gonna love you till your love comes back. I know love comes around on another day. I can't wait. I can't wait. I know love comes around on another day. I'm not gonna go away. I can wait a whole lifetime, babe. I love that thing you didn't do it as much this time, but when we were doing on tour, you just do that little, what do you call that? Just like it's like a finger flick, but you're not like, yeah, but just from that hand. I don't know.
Yeah, cool. I know. I did this.
You did it very. It was. I love that little.
Yeah, it's just
thing.
pizzicato with the other finger.
I don't know, but you should call it something different because it has like a different.
It probably has a different name. Yeah, a little different.
It has like a different
flavor.
Yeah, flavor too.
I agree.
lovely crowd gathered here tonight.
Wow.
Goodness, you guys. All over. Where are people watching from?
Yeah, where are people watching from? Good question. I recognize some names, but not all of them.
If people want to hear something besides Euphoric or Aboric,
Say so.
they should speak now, or just the train's leaving the station here, you guys.
Should I retune? Speaking of.
Yeah, let's tune. You want to do maybe this?
Yeah. All right. Newtown, Connecticut.
People have probably seen the exciting pictures we've been putting up of the music studio in our backyard. It's really coming. It's come along so fast these last couple weeks, and the whole lawn is torn up right now for the plumbing. That's what we're kind of raising some money for tonight. If people are able to throw something into the virtual tip jar, that's going to go to this major plumbing work to connect the studio to this main water and sewer of the city. But it's very exciting. Thank you so much.
All dollars in go to the plumber. We've got an amazing plumber named Robert Harvey. Highly recommend him to any Charlottesville folks. He is. I mean, he's just taught me a lot about plumbing because I ask a lot of questions and I don't know anything about plumbing.
Jalopy heart request. All right.
I see the East Coast is strongly represented here. Any Midwesterners out there? West Coast? It's still like a summer night in the West Coast, like not dark yet.
We're gonna come later in the game, I think. That might be too loud. Right. I'll plug it. I just don't overpower, you know.
I can do it right now.
All right. So evolved, sophisticated, every thought so innovative. I think we got it figured out. Standing so tall, I have my doubts. Let our guard down is what we find. Back in the pattern of mind. We think we see, but we are blind. Just a pattern of mind. Pattern of mind, going forward and rewind. Pattern of mind, around our ankle it wraps its vine. Thought we were free for a minute, thought we were out, now we're back in it. Just that cool, try not to show it. We can't pretend, but we all know it. We think we're messy, it's cut and dry. Locked in the pattern of mind. A constellation, a fixed design. Just a pattern of mind. Pattern of mind, try to get out, it pulls from behind. Pattern of mind, what a drag this humankind. Free will, if we use it, it's a muscle, and we can lose it. Are we the wheel or just the track? It takes everything to not fall back. Sure, it sells you back in the pattern of mind. Seeking bliss of the divine. Just a pattern of mind. Pattern of mind. Our thoughts slip, our thoughts slide. Pattern of mind, making shapes and see inside. the last time you were alone? Just your breath and nothing more. Our thoughts lead somewhere. Trapdoors. So take a walk. Here's what you find. Patterns in the sky, patterns in the mind. Don't try to figure out how to realize. Looking for meaning in the patterns of mind. Pattern of mind. Think we're driving along for a ride. Pattern of mind. Go ahead and work hard for your overtime. Nice,
I feel like
baby.
I could do that all night.
Good thing it's a long song with a lot of repetition.
Yeah, I know, but I was just getting
I know.
going. It's funny, there's this other song from Before Work, the one you know that I don't really care for.
Uh-huh.
And it's funny, that's 2 chords too, and it's the same 2 chords, like 5 and 1. But I really kind of have a real strong aversion to it.
Uh-huh.
But this one I could do all day.
Do you think did you feel that way about this one from the beginning? Pattern of Mind, you're like, oh, that one I'm into, or is it you like getting more comfortable with? No, just like from the beginning, you liked it more.
It's just easier to do. How the chords go?
For the other one or this one?
Yeah.
It's got 3 chords. The other one's more of like a 1 quarter.
A 1 chord, yeah.
In case you don't know what she's talking about, there's a song on the newest record, Euphoric Ouroboros.
I love it on the record, by the way.
Thank you. I'm glad you. It's called Real de Catorce, and it's maybe one of my favorite songs on the record, but we haven't been playing it because Susan's not that into how we're doing it yet. We haven't figured it out.
It's hard to place. Is it in C or G or something?
I think it's in G, but starts on C.
Uh-huh.
You don't want to try it tonight, or you're just gonna see what people so that people know.
All right.
Because what if people just love it, and you realize that you're slaying it, but
but I don't care if they love it because I want to like it. But anyway, in the meantime, thank you, Catherine, for that generous tip. We are accepting all your small tips add up. Any size tip goes directly to our plumber who's installing pipes between the studio and the main pipes of Charlottesville, and we're so grateful to him. And we owe him a big check soon, so we appreciate the community support for this.
Every bit of love you let die, your heart tears you apart. Every bit of love you let die. Every bit of love you let go. That sadness and fear disappears. Every bit of love you let go. All the dread in front of you and all the love behind. Thought to get anywhere, you had to be the leaving kind. Built your new life spaciously, but it's hard to dance graciously. You named all the things, and then you forgot the things. Here comes the night, quiet and fading out, the twilight path is seeping down. Here comes the night, and the quiet. Oh, the jumble of your senses, past and present tenses, it's the primrose and wisteria, all of life's material, the jumble. of your senses. All the dread in front of you, all the love behind. Thought to get anywhere, you had to be the leading kind. Built your life spaciously, but it's hard to advance graciously. You named all the things, and then you forgot. You forgot the names. You forgot the names. Beautiful.
This is funny, in this little tight setting, I was going to bring my bow out, but I didn't have room, so I had to swing my fiddle away from my bow to play that last note. You know, you do what you can. It's so nice.
I noticed some really wonderful tips came in during that song. This plumbing, we're gonna
play this plumber.
We're gonna play this plumber. Sue's been wanting to do a live stream from the barn.
Yeah, I have.
And I'm not trying to. I haven't been resistant, I don't think, but.
We're just a little slow on the uptake. I mean, it means a lot of moving of gear.
Yeah, but we just moved our gear every night for 10 shows in a row, so I don't know.
But when you're at home, then you don't really want to schlep the gear.
Am I setting up like the PA out there? I guess that's the question. Am I going to set up the PA out there?
What about like a single mic?
We could do that. That could be cool. I mean.
Yeah, I don't know yet, but
right.
I think it would be cool. I want you guys to see the inside. The pictures that we've been posting, some of them make the barn look smaller than it is, and some of them, like today's post, made it seem like I was so far away because it was like a wide angle lens.
Mm-hmm.
It's not quite that big, even though it's still very big.
Yeah.
But to those who haven't heard us say this before, the barn that we're making this music studio is actually ended up being more like it could be a venue. It's kind of that big. It's sort of, I haven't been to it, but apparently Levon Helm's barn is sort of, hi, thanks, Vivian. Levon Helm's barn is sort of kind of something we're referencing, I guess, because it has this balcony that people can watch, and we can put a band in the downstairs and have people seated around and up and down. Anyway, that's kind of our vision in addition to being a recording studio. But the vision is changing and growing all the time. David was holding up this little tiny mini barn that I built with some help. I conceived of it, and I cut the metal.
Serious help. Not that you couldn't do it.
Here's why we still owe the plumber. I'm taking up a lot of his time by like asking for his snippers to cut the metal for my little tiny barn.
I mean, yeah, you've definitely scavenged the materials and cut the
and conceptualized it. But then we got some help making it. Oh, thanks, Meredith. All right, what do you think about
look-alike?
Great idea.
We're playing a bunch of songs from Euphoric Bora Bork tonight as we return to the live streaming from Charlottesville, Virginia for a special summer edition to Pay the Plumber. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. Was it a dream, or was it just dreamlike?
Dreamlike.
Was it seamless, or did it just seem like? Are you my loving? Just a look-alike. 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 Were you really mad or just looking for a fight? Was it the end of time or just the end of the night? Are you my loving or just a look-alike? Look-alike. Look-alike. Am I high or is it just the high life? Is this the after party or the afterlife? Are you my loving or just a look-alike? Look-alike. Look-alike. Look-alike.
Was that plugged in?
Yeah, but it's so quiet.
Oh, just crank it.
All right, I'll crank it. I'll crank it.
David
so-
finally got a nice small amp after having.
I'm just getting my feel for it in this space, you know. All right. It's
Crank
just...
it like guitar players like to crank their amp. Come on.
Oh. Do you want to? I was thinking. I forgot to grab some of those merch. The merch showcase we're gonna do. But if you wanted to talk about what's all the special stuff here, I could go do that real quick.
That'd be great.
All right. Thank you,
thanks,
Melanie.
Melanie. All right, friends. I've been home for a week and trying to make use of the garden and like the neighborhood unpicked fruit. And I made a lot of jam, and I brought it up to show you. This is all grape jam from our neighbor's grapes, which she offered me to pick. And I just planted my own grapevines last year during the pandemic, first quarantine. And so I'm soon going to have lots of grape jelly, but this is my first batch. And then my dad gleaned some peaches and we made peach jam, lots. And I just found some figs and I'm going to make some fig jam. So that's my jam story. Anybody else making anything exciting from summer fruits or veggies? Oh, cool. Oh, it's so nice to see names of people who came out to the shows. Oh, jelly raffle. That is a great idea, Wally. Okay, let me think about what the raffle might. All right, I'll ask David for some ideas. Peach or grape, I guess, is the question. Oh, blackberry jam. Yummy. All right.
How's it going?
It's going great. Somebody just, Wally just said maybe jam raffle, jelly raffle.
Oh, a jelly raffle.
But in the meantime,
I
David
love a jelly raffle.
wants to have you check out these beautiful new Euphoric Orb t-shirts. Since we didn't print CDs yet or vinyl yet, you could listen to the record while wearing your new Euphoric Orb t-shirt. And then to celebrate the raising of the barn, we have these beautiful barn raising t-shirts. These can be purchased at a show near you, even though I know there are not that many shows near you, or on, our website and things like that.
Well, there's a special new place for them to
tell
buy
them.
them.
All right,
Well, just if you go to our website,
Mm-hmm.
we've been trying out a new type of merch store where they will custom print your size and you choose your color and your style. So you could get a barn or Euphoric Orb board.
Kind of sweatshirt or
Yeah.
tank or something.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah, okay.
Kids,
That's different. That's nice. In the past, and what we still do for tours, you have to order a bunch of merch. And you might not sell them, or you might sell all the extra larges and be stuck with the smalls or vice versa. But this is a new system where you order and they sort of just print as many as were ordered. And you have 2 weeks to order. So, okay.
How about a little job lobby for Donna?
Okay, sure.
What could you want with my jalopy heart? What could you want with my jalopy heart? It's rusty and battered and falling apart. Probably wasting your time trying to get it to start. My jalopy heart. Oh, I still may know how to love. Still may know how to love. Still may know. What could you want with my rattlesnake skin? What could you want with my rattlesnake skin? Shed it before and I'll shed it again. Leave it innocent and gray as an old man's gin. My rattlesnake skin. Oh, I still may know how to feel. Still may know how to feel. Still may know. What could you want with my antique music box voice? What could you want with my antique music box voice? It'll play you a song of faintly audible noise. Now dirt wants a song of rejoice. My antique music box voice. Oh, I still may know how to sing. Still may know how to sing. Still may know. Oh, I still may know how to love. Still may know how to love. Still may know. Thanks for that request, Donna.
Request. Put them in now.
Put 'em in
Otherwise
now.
I'm gonna play more euphoric or bork before you can.
I'm gonna get Sue to play the song she doesn't want to play on Euphoric or Bork. Maybe if you don't get a
Maybe.
good request in,
Maybe.
she's gonna be looking at those requests because it's gonna give her an opportunity to not do the song
boy.
that I really want to do.
Around the curiosity. I
We
don't
have
see them
Solomon.
practicing.
Solomon may be watching still from Hilitla,
Do you
Mexico.
know one of the many songs were played?
We have that song that we just played was from our first real record that we made. It was just recently.
19.
We just recently put it on vinyl. So now when you buy the vinyl box set, it includes Carpenter Bird Revisited. This is the first time we really were on tour and we had this vinyl box set with 5 vinyl records in it.
Yeah.
We didn't really talk about it. There was too much other stuff to talk about.
Way too much.
There was too much other stuff to talk about, so we didn't even talk about 5. It's heavy now. It's
Very heavy.
It's really. Oof.
Yeah.
Just wait till next year. How many records are going to be in here? This is going to be.
That box is not going to fit them all.
Do you want to play?
I
sorry.
wanted to just share
Yeah,
a quick
please. Oh,
story.
share.
It's a really long story, but I'm going to keep it really quick because I can really talk all night about this strange story. So, for those of you who are came to our last tour, well, first of all, an important thing is that we're going to try to do one more outdoor kind of DIY tour again at the end of September or beginning of October. The last tour was so smooth and successful and fun and kind of on the easy side of tours, dare I say. I mean, as tours go with kids, it was easier than the last 25 tours with kids because our kids are now old and wise and easier, like 4 and 7. So anyway, we're going to try to go out on another tour on the East Coast, end of September. We're kind of conceiving of it right now. But on this past tour, we didn't have a place to stay the first night. And so I called up this yoga retreat that David's cousin used to work at. And the guy got confused. And when I said, oh, yeah, we're that band that was cousins with Mark Wax, the guy said, oh, yes, I remember you. You were String Cheese Incident, right? And he mistook us for, is that a word? Mistook us for String Cheese Incident. And that would have just been a funny thing, except I felt like it was this big coincidence because at that moment when I was talking to him from the van on I-81, I happened to have just eaten 2 string cheeses. So to me, I had just had a string cheese incident because I'd eaten 2 string cheeses in a row. And so to me, it was like he said, are you string cheese incident? And I said, actually, no, but I just had a string cheese incident. So all that was well and good. He let us stay at his guest house at the yoga retreat center. And today, the kind of coincidence kept going because I was going to have a photo shoot on Thursday for my solo record. And I could only do, our photographer, who's amazing, Tristan Williams, said, I can only do it at 5:30 or at 8 because I'm shooting another band who's coming to Charlottesville. And I said, oh, that's fine. I can do 5:30 or 8. I'm like, whatever you need. I love your photographs. Today he texted me and said, Suze, String Cheese Incident, the band I was going to shoot on Thursday can't come, so we can shoot anytime. You guys, is that not total synchronicity? String Cheese Incident, and we did a tour with them. I think it just means we have to tour with them. They did just play Red Rocks, but I could play Red Rocks.
It's meant to be. It was meant to be, clearly.
I feel like I need to reach out to them and try to explain all this, but.
And we were confused for them, and.
Yeah, but would that be cool? If someone else was like, oh, someone thought it was David Wax Museum, I'd be like, ugh, weird, right? If I then heard them and I was like, We're not even really a jam band, except for the fact that we just made all this jam today. Sorry, boom chick. Okay, let's play another song.
Do you want to do your song while we're at it? While we're talking about?
No, I should just relax for a second. That got me hyped up.
Can we do Helen? Is that too hyped?
That sounds good.
There have been some requests. We've got Colas and Every Time Katie I Saw came in When You Were Still. Yeah. So
thank you, Pam. I thought it was total synchronicity too. Let me just make sure I get my verb on here.
Halloween, you were at home. I wanted to kiss you, but I didn't touch you at all. I worked so hard not to fall in love. Every inch of air between us, full of heat and buzz. You were my best friend, so our feelings were postponed. been through. Sad things are happening to me. Are they happening to you? Oh, 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 oh. Can you forgive me for breaking your heart? If it weren't impossible, could we make a fresh start? Yeah. Outside the bar that night in the Red Hook, I wanted to tell everything, turn the pages of my little book. I didn't have the courage to put it in words. I didn't know who you had already heard. Can you forgive me for breaking your heart? It wasn't impossible. Could we make a fresh start? Yeah. Your vivid heart, scientific mind, so much love, never at the right time. Oh, oh, oh. Can you forgive me for breaking your heart? If it weren't impossible, could we make a fresh start? Yeah. Wow.
That was so fun. I could have played that one all night too. I was just
Good
realizing
sign. That's a really what?
the thing that has in common with
That
pattern.
cool little you stayed on the pits for a while. That was so nice.
I like it too.
Lovely.
But more importantly, does Real de Couture say the song that you want me to like have?
I don't necessarily want you to like it. I just don't want you to dislike playing. Like keep nixing it from the set list.
That's the same thing. I either like it or I mix it. Now, a question for you.
Yeah.
The thing that Pattern and Mind, which I could play all night, and Helena have in common is they have a little guitar hook that you worked out because we've had all this time at home for you to work out little melodic clicks. Does Real de Couture say have? Yeah, I guess it kind of does.
Not that I've
Do you
learned
have
yet.
a guitar hook that you play?
No.
Not yet. Because I feel like that really grounds the solos. Oh, thank you, Jonathan, for that nice tip.
All right, so maybe we need to I could figure out something for the solo section, though. I think I could come up with some really
It's
awesome
just nice to
swinging guitar.
riff and then get to harmonize with your thing. It's a nice way that. I don't know why. That's why I like this song. Thank you for all these nice tips. It's all going directly to pay the plumber who's installing these wonderful pipes. I never thought I would care about plumbing pipes until now when it's connecting our studio with the mains of Charlottesville. And I feel so appreciative that there's water that can come to our studio and that there are pipes to take away things we don't want from our studio. These things are important. Well, that can be the tuning.
Just went up real high on the cable, so.
Yeah. So.
Would you want to do Big Sur? Would you be?
Oh, did someone request it?
Yeah, but we could.
Sure.
But we could do something else.
Or I can just do this one real quick.
Yeah, I would love that.
All right, you guys, I'm going to play a song from my upcoming solo album, which it looks like it's going to come out more like beginning of 2022. I'm sorry to say that's so long, far from now, but it's also right around the corner in some ways.
But if people want to hear it earlier,
if they want to hear it earlier,
they have a way.
Can become part of our Patreon community. We're releasing one song from my solo album every few weeks for our Patreon community. It's $3 a month. It's like a subscription to like support your favorite band or just any band. It doesn't have to be your favorite. It can be among the bands that you like. You can offer this $3 a month, and when you all chip in $3 a month, that's like a real thing. That's like a real. It's a real monthly stipend for us that we've never actually had, and it feels amazing.
Amen.
So thank you so much.
Amen.
All right, I'm gonna play you a little ditty.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Wally. Wally said he loved the song that he did with Anthony DaCosta that we put up today or yesterday.
Thanks, Wally. Yeah, that was
that song.
That sounds hard to perform without Anthony. Tracy said the album is worth the wait. I've loved everything I've heard so far. Join Patreon. Exactly. Join
Thanks, Tracy.
Patreon. It's really just $3 a month, and you get so many fun things, including something else I have up my sleeve for this week. I told you.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Mic placement okay for you?
I guess
Like
so.
it feels like okay.
Can they hear the guitar? I'll just turn up the volume. Yeah. There's a blaze of gold that will never fade. You painted on my heart, it is there. Just stay. Crossing the creek, Pennyroyal field. Hold back my hair while I gather air. Here in the rain, sunken down hard, listening to the stones as they echo alone. Cathedral in your head, stained glass eyes, light filters through heaven blue. Ooh, inside. In winter's low, you lightened your load, send me a sign in the faded sweep of time. My first true love was my first true grief. Say your goodbyes, may you rise with ease. There's a blaze of gold that will never fade. Painted on my heart, it is there. To stay.
Wonderful.
Thank you, friends. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We are singing our songs that we just sang on the road for 2 weeks and had so much fun. It was so good to play. It was so fun to see a lot of you out there.
Mhm.
And we're also accepting any contributions towards paying our plumber. We are working very hard with all your support to build this music studio, and the first phase has been completed. We have a beautiful shell of a building out back, and now we are working to. It's like the music has made this building. It's so still kind of unfathomable to me that you and I, like 15 years ago, just like started playing songs, and then we have a building. Like songs can make a building. That's so weird. We're just like
It's so
singing
beautiful.
these songs.
It's so beautiful.
And then there's like I can like touch that building out there. I can't touch any of the songs. Just like something that's
I think
intangible becomes tangible.
Well, I think the songs have touched people, and then it's their way of kind of like acknowledging that to contribute to like help us out with this. I think it's just like it's all part of the stew that we're in with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
The beautiful mess of
Give
it all.
and take stew.
Yeah. I'm not downplaying how amazing it is. I'm just saying.
Yeah. That's remarkable too. Okay.
Big
Thanks,
stir?
sure. Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. I think we're gonna have time for 2 more here. We'll come back in September around our birthdays, right? I think we'll do it. Maybe we'll do one out in the barn. We'll do a live stream or 2 out in the barn. I'll get it all set up with PA and lights and everything.
Ooh, la la.
I could do that.
Okay, let's do it. Thanks, Liz. Can you tune that window?
Which one?
That guy.
That
Sharp. Too sharp.
Yeah. That never happens. As Sue says that, kind of like.
I know, more amp, more guitar, please.
Light around her skin. Oh, how she eases me in. A bare room, an oak tree, a rainstorm and everything. Up above, planets circle around their sun. So there's in love. I finally found the one. Can't knock me off course now that I've found the source. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Burning dream, sleeping ghost, courthouse vows and down the coast. Big stir, big sway. Past left in disarray. Down below, the river hides its current. Sometimes we go secret like a serpent. Can't knock me off course now that I've found the source. La la la, la la la. La la la, la la la. Is my love strong enough? Is it strong enough for you? Is my love strong enough? Enough to get you through? love. Can't fake this love. World these things they often gain the shade next to the love we made. Love we made. In our hearts we harbor so much fear. Let's leave it here. Leave it here. Our love washed of all of your needs. You're to me. You're to me. Is my love strong enough? Is it strong enough for you? Is my love strong enough to get you through? I keep wanting to change this because it's just like the location of that.
I know it's not the best mic setup, but you know, I need a lapel mic. What can I say?
All right, I'm working on it.
I had some ideas during that song. I was.
Oh, you were thinking about something else?
A couple things. Okay.
What?
One is
the
jam raffle. Jam raffle.
Okay.
What if we pick someone who tipped tonight and send them a little jar of jam?
Love it.
Their choice.
Oh man, these tips are gonna just like skyrocket right now because.
Is there like jam. Highest tipper is like over 25 or any tipper gets in the raffle? Any tip gets in the raffle.
Any
for
tip.
Sure.
It can be $1. It could be $1 and
Totally. That's all I might tip. Depending. Welcome if you're just joining us. We are playing some songs, accepting your tips to pay our plumber for our new music studio. If you are able to donate a little tip tonight of any size, you'll be in the running for homemade peach or grape jelly, your choice. I have another idea. It might be better to say off screen first, in case you don't like it. But I was thinking that since we're thinking about this idea of playing a live stream in the studio, we could like invite 10 Patreon people to come and watch it.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's sort of outdoors. It's like the studio's unfinished. It's just. But what about that idea?
Totally, I love that idea.
Okay, if you're on Patreon, we might send you a special invitation if you live near Charlottesville or driving distance from.
If you don't mind coming to an unfinished barn where there's no railing yet.
Well, they could be on the top and we could be on the top. They could be on the bottom, we could be on the top. Kind of thing. It'd be safe. Whatever it is, it will be very safe. You might get a little muddy, but
there is a chance. I mean, this is not guaranteed or anything yet, but there's a chance that the railing might come from our favorite venue in the country, might be giving us their balcony railing that they've retired.
That would be
so
amazing.
that could be there.
It won't be there yet.
No.
But
depending on when we do this. If it's Charlottesville Patreon people, then definitely. I mean.
Yeah.
All right, we haven't thought through this. This is just. I was gonna do Keep Your Light Steady.
Oh, that sounds great. Okay, great idea.
If I can't get you to do Rail de Catorce, at least I can get you to sing.
We got it. All right.
Thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight. Thanks for the generous tips that have come in for the plumber.
Good luck on winning the grape or peach jam.
Yeah.
Maybe when you submit your tip, say
really
grape.
Awesome. These are amazing.
When you submit your tips, please note grape or peach then.
The people that already you'll check in with them.
Oh, if you win, I'll check in with you about which flavor you want. I'm not afraid to.
All right, I love it. All right.
Okay.
Last song from Euphoric Ouroboros. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. We'll see you guys in September for our birthday extravaganzas, which might take place in the barn.
That'd be cool, actually.
That'd be a nice way to bring in birthdays.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Great. All right.
Is that all right, guys?
Yeah. I said it.
Skyline fades out you're heavy with doubt, oh, slipping away. Don't despair, I'll find you out there. Lift your head above the waves. Keep your light steady. Keep your heart full. 'Cause I'm gonna find you. Yeah, I'm gonna pull you out of the darkness. Give me your hands if they're cold. The long night behind us, ahead shining gold. Only in the drift, haunted by what if. Keep your light steady. Light came on too soon, no sign of the moon. Keep your light steady. The beach crash, the sea cold black. Keep your light steady. I know it's been hard, but stay right where you are. Keep your light steady. If you go down, I will follow. Let love into every hollow. If you go down, I will follow. Let love into every hollow. Keep your light steady. Keep your heart full. 'Cause I'm gonna find you. Yeah, I'm gonna pull you out of the darkness. Give me your hands if they're cold. The long night behind us, ahead shining gold. What a pleasure. What a pleasure, y'all.
I know, so fun. We've just been playing these songs for 2 weeks. Or I don't know, more. We played probably like 15 shows in the past
in
months.
July and August. Yeah, we did a bunch all of a
It's
sudden.
a lot. So we really kind of know them now, and it's so fun to play them again.
And it wasn't, they were all built in the studio without ever having been performed.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was fun to kind of discover that they were such a joy to play
Mm-hmm.
and to like learn them. And
Yeah, it was sort of like, it's possible that it wouldn't be. I mean, kind of like one of them.
We're gonna work on it.
So
I'm gonna work on
fun.
my guitar part so that you just you're just thrilled
Hannah
too.
or Kelty, whoever's running upright at the moment. Oh, thanks, Heather. Great to see all your names and emojis floating.
We do have a Patreon live stream coming up where people have requested, they voted, and we're doing a bone pile show.
What is a bone pile show?
We're gonna play songs that have never been performed or recorded, or ones that are like that you
them?
axed because you didn't like them.
Okay.
So we're gonna dig back
How will we
into.
know how to play them?
We're gonna kind of get out the songbook, and I'll
What
I have,
kind
like-
of song?
I have the
Never
songbook
been
of all these
performed?
songs here, and
Oh.
this is some of them. This is, I mean,
Just some that just never made the cut. I know, that's what we wanted to hear. The songs that
yeah.
never made the cut.
Why did they want to hear those ones? I don't know.
like
They're not
them.
good. That's why they're not anywhere.
I mean,
You
depends
know.
on the way you look at it.
Yeah. There's
Okay, reminder that, let's just move on. Reminder that among the tippers who tipped tonight, one of you will be receiving an either peach or grape jam, depending on your choice. And thank you all so much for supporting the plumbing of our studio.
Thank you guys.
I've never been so excited about plumbing, but here it is.
We're gonna think through this September live stream and figure out how we can
And
make
have
it
some Patreon.
Yeah, available for Patreon people to come to the live stream in the barn, even though it's unfinished.
Yeah,
It's far from.
but it would be fun for sure.
It'd be amazing.
Last but not least, the barn raising t-shirt, Euphoric Orbit t-shirts are still available for your wearing pleasure. What else? That's it. That's all. Good night, everyone.
Bye, friends.
It's been fun. We'll see you. Yeah, you're right. The West Coast people are just tuning in. We'll see you next month on a live stream, if not before.
Bye, friends. Take care.
Bye.